Howdy, 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 howdy. Hi, everybody. How are you? I was scared because I thought I was going to have a lot of trouble this morning, but it turns out everything's fine. How is everybody? Today is January 10th, 2025. 2025. Remember, it's 2025. Goodness gracious. And we're supposed to snow again, so we'll talk about that in a minute. Um, don't have any giveaways for you guys right now, but we're going to work on it. I got a lot of 5 cent, 6 cent items from a TikTok thing that they're getting ready to ban or whatever they're going to do. They're fighting over it. Let's put it that way. So I got a lot of $6 items, and I'm going to do this in a video this month, and then we can go from there with those items to give away. The things that we are not going to personally use. I don't know, everybody. There's one thing on there that I do want in particular, and then we'll go from there. But anyway, it's going to be fun. We'll do a giveaway of those items, and instead of one item at a time, what I'm going to do is put the items in a lot, and if anybody, we can draw from there on one of these, maybe on a Monday show or a Friday show, whatever. I'll let you know ahead of time. You'll know. Let's see what else. I want to make sure that because I'm working with all these people to make sure that I'm complaining. I'm being a Karen. I'm complaining every time something messes up, because when you pay for a thing to stream. Oh, I got Cathy's online sales on there. That's not what I want. I see it now. I see it. Oh, we'll just get rid of it. There, it's gone. Anyway, so we've been going back and forth and trying to get it straightened out. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm on Facebook at all. If you can hear and see me okay, let me know. Just say hi. Because I never know. Oh no, one day we were hustling around trying to go live and it wouldn't work. There we go. Okay, I see me. I see me. I see me. Oh gosh. Wonder if it'll go that way. No. Yeah, it will. Okay. Okay, I can see. I see it. It's not gonna stay up there. I don't understand. If you know me very well, you know I always have a problem doing stuff. But it'll be okay. Rearranging do you guys do that at the beginning of the month? I mean, the beginning of the year, do you rearrange stuff? I want to redecorate. I woke up thinking about this. I want to redecorate. So I do 2 shows, Cathy's Online Sales, which is where, let me see if I can turn it, which is there. And then actually, Monday and Fridays, I do live streams for both channels, for Cathy's Online Sales and Sassy Silver Sisters. So, Sassy Silver Sisters Monday and Sassy Silver Sisters on Friday. This is today. We just letting you know what's going on, what's happening, which is the big conversation is the snow. Oh, Lord. Okay, so let me get my co-host. I was thinking, where am I going to put her? She's my co-host. Alexa, what is the weather for Culpeper, Virginia for Friday and Saturday?
Here's the forecast for Saturday, January 11th in Culpeper. Look for cloudy skies, with a high of 40 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 13 degrees.
Alexa, what's the weather for Culpeper, Virginia on today?
Currently, in Culpeper it's 24 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Today, you can expect lots of clouds, with a high of 34 degrees and a low of 23 degrees.
No snow. Alexa, will there be snow in Culpeper, Virginia today?
It might snow today at 10 p.m. There's a 65% chance. You can expect about 0.51 inches. By the way, I am trying to respond from the right place. Was this the device you expected?
Yes,
Great. Thank you.
because I got two devices. I got one, I can't even think of the name. And it looks like a little mini computer desktop kind of thing. It's got touch screen, and my daughter gave it to me for Christmas, and she doesn't know. She's just not computer savvy. So I said, I'll give you some money for it if you decide you don't want it. Well, come to find out, she gave it to me for Christmas. What is the name of that thing? But anyway, it's got a touch screen. I'm playing with it. I can put a to-do list on it. What is the name of that? Hang on. Let me see. Hang on. It's an Amazon product, of course. And it is let me see the name of it. It is come on, people. It is a Echo Show. It's an Echo Show, and I love it. I'll show it to you. If you're going to spend some money on just something that you just want a little bit of information for, let me share it with you. Share screen. I understand. I'm going to share this screen. And then I'm going to make sure it's on the screen. Okay. So this thing, I'm in love. I'm in love with it. Let's see what you can do with it. You can listen to music, which is what I do with this little one when I'm working on the computer. The other one, I was going to buy another one of these little ones for the kitchen. Well, the other one is in my kitchen, and I'm loving it. You put photos on there, which I don't worry. You could call. I don't have it set up. I've got the camera closed, and it, I'm telling you, I love it. You've got like you could put YouTube shows on there if you want to watch a show that is on YouTube. You can listen to the news. You can watch it. You can listen to it. I just love it. So today I was working on my to-do list. Hi. Today I was comment if you can see and hear me okay. Today I was working on my to-do list. And so you can just tell it to add to your to-do list. It's like bosses. I get to boss people around. I like it. And so it does add to your to-do list. And so right before I was getting ready to um, uh, do the live stream, I'm going, okay, so how am I going to handle this? So, like, let's say I have a list of stuff because I don't think about what I need until I'm in the kitchen and I'm running out of something. So I want to add that to that list. So how am I going to remember that when I walk out the door? So that's what I was working um, on my list. And sometimes the phone is okay, but I use my phone so much the battery wants to. So I won't take it in the store necessarily if the battery's acting up. So anyway, That's what I was doing this morning. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I've got the link. Let's see if it goes there because I haven't checked this link in a long time. Open link and new tab. I've got the link on Facebook for you guys, and there should be a link. Yep. And there should be a link in. Oh, yeah. We got a lot of stuff we'd like to test out and do a review for. So we have an Amazon wish list. We have stars for our videos. You can, whenever we have a video, you can leave stars. That's Facebook. On YouTube, there's links within the description. Usually it's supposed to be, but the live streams seem like they're not up to par on that. So I'm going to work on our links later on. Let's see, make sure links are updated in live. Make sure my notes. And if you don't see any links under the live stream, I complained to them last year. They said it's supposed to be, because I have default links that's supposed to go in every video, but it doesn't go in the live stream. Or at least it didn't last time I looked. So go ahead and look at the other pre-recorded videos and see if there is links in there if you're looking around. I'm going to try to put all the links in our link tree. I'm going to do that. So we only have one link and you can pick from there. Make sure links are in live streams. At the beginning of the year, you start thinking about things. I do anyway. Okay, let's see. So I'm working on my second. Believe it or not, I didn't complete this. I got halfway through. Then I said, oh, top it off. So I'm so glad it's not going to snow like it. They kept saying we're going to get 3 inches of snow. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Y'all don't understand. So what they're doing, my brother's gonna go to Arizona with my mom to help her out, so that's cool. And I'll be over to. Do not have a date for our live stream. I mean our video date yet. So I'll text them right now. That's what big sisters do, right? Oh no, somebody called me. Who called me? I don't know who it was. All right. I had the sounds off. Oh, with mom. Let's see. I'm going to text them right now and remind them they have to pick a date for our live stream. And when they do, come on, it's not working. Nothing wants to work. I have learned, I don't know about you guys, I have learned not to be in a hurry. If I'm in a hurry, nothing goes right. If I'm rushing around, nothing goes right. Okay. Pick a date. For January video day. And that way, I can let you know by Monday. Or if I do you have to watch the events. I always put it in the events. Oh, something else I want to let you know. I don't have it automatic I need to do that. We have a channel on Facebook. I'll share it. Where are we? We have a channel on Facebook. That channel, it's like a messaging thing, is so that I can message you guys when we're going live or whatever. It's a Facebook channel. But I also try to, I've got this streaming service, Talk Studio with Streamlabs, so I can go on YouTube at the same time. So, so when we're live, we're usually live on YouTube too. But if you don't hang out on Facebook and you just want to be notified, this is what you do. You go to our Facebook channel. I don't know other ways to do. I don't know what YouTube has available. So I'm going to put this in the comments, the invite link, and you'll just get a message. You'll just get a post tomorrow, today, in a couple of days. We're going to go live, or I'm going to go live, or whatever. Okay, write a message. This is our Facebook channel. Let me get over. And then you guys will be have it's like a reminder. I think it's a good idea myself, because I have one of these channels for this bargain guy who finds bargains and tells you about it. I want to get a message when we go live. Join our channel. And that's all it is. Nobody bugs you. Sometimes I might have a cute little poll or something, but that's it. Let me see if it came out right. Where'd it go? There it is. Join our channel. I should have put it's a Facebook channel. There it is. Join our channel. It's a Facebook channel, actually. So you guys can get a message. If you do not hang out on Facebook, it's okay. You can still join it. And so I try to message you either the day before, or if it's a big deal, a couple days before. I try to get the message out to you. So go ahead and join that. That way you don't have to think about it. You don't have to remember it, right? Okay. All right. Got that taken care of. See, what else did I want to tell you? Hey, everybody. How's it going? I'm not getting any comments, so I will move on. Okay. I'm going to update links. We're going to, and on Fridays, it's 10:30 in the morning. Give me a chance to get up and get awake and get my brain awake. And on it's 10:30 a.m. Eastern time on Fridays. And for Cathy's Online Sales, it's 12 noon Eastern time on Fridays. There's Miss Darlene. Hey, how's it going? How much snow do you have, Darlene? Sassy Friends. If you're a regular, you're going to be referred to as a Sassy Friend. How much snow do you have, Darlene? We were supposed to get snow. So cross your fingers she doesn't change her mind. But Mama Sassy has decided to make arrangements so that she doesn't have to depend on a driver. Yay! Because I said, if the roads are white, I'm not driving in it. Not a lot of snow. We had some rain, and lost a lot. Okay. We were supposed to get more snow starting at like 8 p.m. tonight. Now they've done changed it to 10 p.m. and it's not going to amount to anything. But that's the weatherman. So who really knows what's going on? I mean, serious, who knows? Did you ever get your card? Because now I'm seeing things about the delivery process there. It's like you can't win. And Rhonda went on vacation, so she doesn't like to do any work on vacation. So I'll ask her again so that you will know if she got reimbursed for the other card. That's a complicated process. We're going to rethink that and research it before. Let me see. We're going to research it before we do another giveaway when it comes to uh, e-gift card or whatever. Okay. And I'm going to look up PayPal because PayPal is what I do mainly on Cathy's Online Sales. A couple times a year, I'll give away $20. Okay. PayPal is available in over 200 countries. What can you do internationally? You can send and receive money, accept payments, shop online, in store. Yeah, you don't have to get too complicated. What are the limits? You can't change the address on your PayPal account to a different country. If you move abroad, you'll need to close the existing account and open up a new one. Okay, gotcha on that. And then they do have a list of the countries. So, Darlene, you can join whenever I do the giveaway. I will make an announcement on Cathy's Online Sales, and you can join that. Supposedly, according to what I'm looking at on Google, send money internationally. Okay. Now, I did run across somebody who said my country doesn't accept PayPal. I can't help that. We may or may not do that next year. We're still going to have a giveaway for Christmas. Oh, okay. It's 55. It's cold here, but it's not as cold as it has been. Um, it warms up during the day, and at night it gets down to 17 or 11. I woke up the other morning, it was 11. And, buddy, you can feel it in the walls of your house. You can feel it in the walls. Yeah, yeah, we'll figure it out because it's not fair for them to. I know they have to go by their rules, but it's not fair to not give it to you or her. Do you know what I mean? It's not fair for them to keep the funds. Rhonda's a businesswoman. She is really good at tackling the problem. She just had so much going on being Christmas and all that. So we live and learn, right? We're learning as we go. So watch Cathy's Online Sales. If you're not on there, go ahead and follow me because that's a $20 giveaway a couple of times a year. I usually do it in January, but now mom's doing a lot of traveling. So I'm concentrating on that. I thought it was gonna I thought it was gonna snow at 8 p.m. tonight. So I'm going, okay, right after I do my videos, which it's only like 15 minutes to 15, 20 minutes on Cathy's Online Sales, right? It's not very long and people look at it later. But so I figured I'd be out of here by 1 o'clock. And I go, okay, then I can spend some time with mom to help her, whatever she needs to do, and then be out of there before it snows. Well, now it's not going to snow till 10, so I get to, spend longer time. But that's where my mind goes, is where I absolutely need to be, absolutely need to do. I'm really bent out of shape because I got to call the doctor about the stupid monitor that did not like me or something. And I'm sending it back. because I'm not happy. If you have to tend to something 24/7, yeah, right, Darlene. Rhonda's pretty good about that. She had so much going on. She couldn't think about it, you know. So the heart monitor that they had me wearing to catch any kind of rapid heart rate or whatever, which is what I wanted to know. And he's trying to accommodate me. And the idea of this monitor was very good. I'm going, yeah, I can do that. Hey, waterproof, all of that stuff, easy to do, all of that stuff. So I had to put it off after the holidays. So I said, okay, today's the day. So the other day, I decided I'm going to do this and get it over with because you attach it, you know. I was worried about the adhesive being itchy, you know, but it wasn't. Good idea. Yay. I like that. But after I put it on, it kept screwing up, screwing up, screwing up, screwing up, screwing up, screwing up. So I said, okay, I'll put another sticker on. Screwing up, screwing up, screwing up, screwing. Oh, okay, maybe it's not in the right place. So they give you two choices of where to place it. Maybe this will be better. Screwing up, screwing up, screwing up all day long. I went to. I think so. I think Kayla needs to attack this situation. Um. Uh. So. So I went to visit mom. I said, okay, I got this stinking heart monitor on and I'm mad already because, and so she was watching me. I said, I can't do this for 30 days. Stick it on there and forget about it is one thing. Stick it on there and have to tend to it. I went through 3 of the stickies. They'll give you 5. I went through 3 of them and I recharged and charged. It was tending to it all day long. I have other things to do. And as long as I was sitting still, I was fine. As soon as I moved, it stopped. No, I'm not doing that. I have other things to do. I'm an active person. If I am sitting around watching TV and doing nothing, it's okay. But I couldn't even do it overnight. I just said, no, I'm not doing this because it's going to go, it's not going to work right. It does this little beep when it's not right. It's not going to work right if I'm rolling over in the bed. No, I'm not doing this. No. So I've got it ready to go back to the place and that I got it from because they mail it to you. And then I will call the doctors and tell them, let's not stress over it right now. If I start having more issues, I'll let them know. I just don't think that he doesn't think it's a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal until it starts messing up. And then we got, you know, no, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have slept. I'm aggravated just thinking about it. That's how busy I said, I've got other things to do. I was telling mom, I said, okay, I got the monitor on. Okay, every time I get up, walk around, it messes up. Okay, I can't do this because you have to tend to it. You have to turn it off, turn it on, do all this stuff to get it to go back on track. No, all day long, no. I don't have the patience for that. And if it kept me up all night long, no. I can imagine. No. So I knew better than to try it. I knew better because I'm a restless sleeper and I knew better. I said, I'm not doing this. I'm not playing with this. No, I'm done. Yeah. To me, it was. And then to top it off, I looked up the reviews. I said, I can't be the only person. I'm not the only person. Everybody's cussing about it. They go, it always says whatever it is, where it's not, it was not in, it was not recording, in other words. But it was handy. I like the idea. They need to perfect it because I like the idea of it. You have a sticky you put the little monitor on there and it starts recording. You have a telephone. They give you all this is in a kit. They give you a telephone, and it tells you when it's monitoring as well. Therefore, I have to take two phones with me. I'm always on this one. And then I said, okay, we'll figure out how to work with it. So then I said, maybe my phone is interfering with the transmission with the other phone. So I kept them separate. That seemed to work better. I go, okay, I think I got it. I get up to go do something and it messes up. Nope, nope, nope. I gave it more opportunity than I would anything else because I really wanted to do this because that's how they found the rapid heart rate before. And it was dated and everything of when it happened. And this is before I figured it all out why I was going through this. So we started putting two and two together and we figured it out. So it's okay. It's nothing major because I'm tending to it. The doctor has to. He said, what about your cholesterol? I said, well, the doctors think it. I'm talking to a doctor, right? Mom went, oh, you didn't. I said, oh, yeah, I did. Because that's the way I feel. He goes, what about your cholesterol? I said, well, the doctors think it's high, but I don't. And Mom goes, oh, you didn't say that. Yeah, I did. Because I don't think it's high. It's old school. It's old school normal. So I'm not, you know. And a lot of doctors, I don't know about you, Darlene, but a lot of doctors think that's it. Their decision is it. But it gets complicated when you're sensitive to meds. When you're sensitive to meds, you go, I can't take that. Why not? Well, because this is what happens. Well, it's not supposed to do that. Well, it does. Every doctor, round and round and round and round and round. Every single doctor. Everybody's built different. Now, my daughter, she has a lot of issues with allergies and sensitivities. And every new medicine, it's rare. It's very rare for her to take a medicine and not have a reaction. So, but she has to for her issues. She has to try new things. I'm different. So I tell everybody, I don't want. Yeah, they did all that. The EK or whatever, the heart thing for it scared the general doctor because he does know my history. But he took away the meds. How do I explain this? Doctors think they know better than you because they went to school. He's a nice man. This is the general doctor, family doctor. He went to school. He's a nice man. He would not give me what I need that I've been doing for 20 years and that's been working for me. I'm settled. I'm settled now, you know. So he took away the two things that's helping me. All right. When he did that, I knew. Told him. I said, "I'm telling you, this is the only stuff that works for me. I promise you, this is the only thing that works for me. You can, you'll see." So he saw, and it scared him because I don't know what I don't know how it's working, but it was the fluid pill and the potassium. He's scared of the potassium, which everybody is, because if you don't have enough, you mess up. If you have too much, you mess up. I understand that. That was explained to me. It was the fluid pill that gave me issues before, when they first started hydrochlorothiazide, whatever. When they first started doing that, it gave me issues, which is, I didn't know what it was at the time. I felt like I was going to, what I kept saying is, I feel like I'm going to pass out with my eyes wide open. In other words, I felt real weak and stuff. And then come to find out, it was a rapid heart rate. So they tested to make sure it wasn't an electrical issue and all that. So it wasn't. So we kept going around and around, and I called the doctor and I said, look, I'm paying attention to what I am doing, and I'm paying attention to what's causing this. And immediately after I take the fluid pill, this is the old doctor that I had. As soon as I take the fluid pill, about an hour later, my heart feels like it's going to bounce out of my chest, like beat real hard. And it wasn't the blood pressure. So he goes, you need potassium. I said, well, I tried it before and it didn't work correctly. I couldn't take it. He said, I'm going to give you extended release. And once the and let me know if you have a problem with that. That's what worked. It kept me, I said, how, an hour after you take a pill, you have issues? It drains you of everything? And he said, yes, ma'am. I said, oh, okay. This is the doctor I miss. Yeah. And we can't explain it um, in, their, So this heart doctor that I'm going to now, I love because he looks you in the eye and he listens when you talk. Bingo, got a good doctor here. He listens. And I'm going, thank you, thank you, thank you. So he's going to make the decisions on the family doctor is leaving it up to the cardiologist with the meds. He said he ain't touching it no more. He's leaving it up to him. I'm thinking, good. I don't like arguing with the doctors. But this dude, he doesn't argue with you. He doesn't tell you he knows better. He doesn't give you a fit. He's calm. He looks you in the eye, which is very important to me, because if you don't look a person in the eye, you think they're dismissing you. And he listens. And so he was thinking about different blood pressure meds. I said, I have taken different blood pressure meds. They do not work for me. So he said, have you ever taken whatever? And I said, I don't know. I mean, I'm willing to try new blood pressure meds. The reason they gave me, I really do like them. And it's going to be another one of them cases where you get attached to a doctor and he can no longer be your doctor. And I don't like that, but I'll take advantage of it while I can. They're giving me more natural things like niacin. They're giving me niacin for cholesterol meds because I can't take cholesterol meds. See, I don't want to anyway because I know too much information. And so all the other doctors said, well, it's not bringing down your cholesterol, so we're taking you off of that. I said, no, you ain't. It makes me feel better. So they don't touch it because whatever's in the niacin makes me feel better. And we're going to leave it alone. I complained to the good doctor, the one that I had before, that's semi-retired now. Um, he said, "So how you feeling?" I said, "I'm very upset. I cannot do." He's the same age as me. I said, "I'm very upset because I can't do what I used to do." And because I was babysitting, I was working, I was all over the place. And he goes, "None of us can. None of us can do what we used to do." So, yeah, I like the doctors that listen to you. I've had other doctors that don't even look. They really don't. They don't look at you. They've got a chart and they're going like this. And I'll say, "What about so and so?" They don't even look at you. They're just so you got to look me in the eye and let me know that you are listening to me. You might not like what I say, but you're listening to me. And it's your body. They can't force you to do something that you do not want to do. They can't do that. So, and that I have to, I'm very, very afraid of, um, like if somebody says, "Oh, we can give you a shot for that." No. What if I have a reaction to it? It's already in there. What are you going to do? I can't. So we'll see. Like mom said, if I go down, I go down kicking. That's what she told me one time. A long time ago, she had a cold, and I said, "Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do if this thing gets you down?" And she goes, "I'll go down kicking." So we all got these books to write our stories in. Um, my granddaughter gave me one. She gave her mom one. And then my daughter gave Grandma Virgie one. They call her Grandma Virgie, Mama Sassy. Um, uh, so now we're obligated. It's like doing homework. Now we're obligated to write in these books. So I'm going to do the advice I gave my daughter is have a scrap piece of paper, and each page that you're uh, wanting to write in, write it on the paper first until you've decided this is what you want on that page, and then write it on that page. It's like a practice sheet. Okay. Well, I got to get off here. I'm going round and round and round. Hope everybody stays warm. 35 years, see? Oh, no. Uh, yeah, I can't. I can't. I miss. Now, see, the doctor that I liked, he's a different type of doctor. Wasn't a family doctor. So considering going back to that office because they have all my records. Um, and we'll see how that goes because the cardiologist said, "Are you going to a what do you call that? Where you for your thyroid?" Anyway, so I said, "No," but I went to internal practice here. Darlene. Well, Amazon is doing medicine now. I'm not, I mean, for little stuff. That's awful. Oh, gosh, Darlene. So basically, what you have is like emergency. What do y'all do in emergencies? Um, what do they call that? Catastrophic stuff. Like if you have an emergency, how do you handle that? Yeah, you can go to Amazon. No, I wouldn't advise that. I'm just saying they're into that now. I don't know how that's going to work. I really, really don't know how that's going to work. I haven't even looked. I just hear about it. I'm going, okay, now. I think that's a bad idea, but who am I? Yeah, I'm going to check the other doctors out. He can still be your family doctor, right? and then I can go to see, I don't know how the new insurance works. I got a new insurance now. Oh, okay. But it's not, it's like a clinic type thing. I get that. At least there is some type of doctor available. And so that's as long as you have something, you yeah, so you gotta be careful. I don't like to go to doctors because I know there's always an argument. Well, you need to take so and so. No. What do you mean no? I've actually had a doctor tell me that. What do you mean no? He got mad at me. I said, I'm not doing it. No. Okay. All right. On Fridays, we do the affirmations. Oh, that's too bad, Darlene. Be in charge of yourself. Like me, I'm in charge of myself. And, it's like you got doctors available, but do you have the money to pay the copay? Do you have, and here, some counties have excellent clinics for people with no money that they can go to. Um, I am basically not, I just don't I just don't go to the doctor for every little ailment. I'm not like, I've never been like that. My skin itches. Okay. I don't go to the doctor because I have itchy skin. Some people go to the doctor for everything. I try to doctor myself first. If it doesn't work, if it's not going away, if I have an issue, then I'll go to the doctor. If I can't relieve it, um, then I'll go to the doctor. Maybe not a good idea, but I just don't go. I don't go get physicals. I don't go. Like one lady told me, she said, I didn't know I was sick until I went to the doctor. What does that tell you? Quality of life, people. I'm not a doctor. I don't want to be a doctor. Quality of life. Okay. All right. So we had affirmation cards on Friday. And I sat here and shuffled it for 10 minutes. So let's see if this one's any good. If it's, where is Suzette? That's what I want to know. Okay, after all the difficult times, you will embrace a bright future. Okay, here you go, Darlene. Yay! I like that one. Now, who has been to a Chinese restaurant? We went and did Chinese for Mama Sassy's birthday. She goes, we don't have to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's your birthday. I don't like it, but we're going to go because that's where you want to go. We will go. She goes, okay. So we go, and it's totally different. It's you can sit down if you want to, but they don't serve you, and that's exactly what they said. They said, we don't serve you. You can eat here if you want, but there is no service. I said, okay, fine, Mom. What do you want to do? You want to go home or do you want to eat in? We want to eat in. They at least gave you a tray. Um, so we did that. And Mom loves it, of course. So then when Jay and her husband came to visit, was it yesterday, to take her to lunch, she went back. And then I find out that scrolling on Facebook Marketplace, I find out trying to sell the restaurant, not the building, but the business. I'm going, huh? No wonder they have no service. So it's takeout. And so I asked Kayla about it. She goes, oh, we go by there all the time and get pickup. And I said, okay, well, now we know. because she wanted to go into it. I said, Mom, I think all these restaurants are pickup only. And so I looked it up, and I said, no, it's a restaurant. So I went, we went, and the restaurant was, no, they have tables, but you order and they give you your food, and you can sit down at a table if you want to, but they're not going to tend to you. And that was okay. She likes it. She said, come to find out, Jay and Kelly like Chinese food too. And I said, cool. And she'll save them for going back and forth to Chinese food, I guess. I don't know why she likes it. I'm not a Chinese food person. Never have been, never will be. I used to go, I don't like seafood. I used to go to this one place. What was the name of it? In Manassas, Chesapeake Seafood House or something. And so everybody else liked it. So I would go and be, yeah, didn't like it, complaining. But I did because everybody else would. And then a friend of mine, it was all you could eat while you're there. And then a friend of mine, I go, what are you doing? She was putting shrimp in her purse. And I'm thinking, girl, ooh, cute. Lord, so many stories. Okay, we're going to get off of here now and get ready to go on Cathy's Online Sales. I'll let y'all know whenever we do the giveaway. Whenever I do the giveaway over there, I'll also let you guys know here so that you can go over there and follow Cathy's Online Sales on Facebook. I handle it the same way. When I do a live stream, it goes over to YouTube too. So hang in there. All right. Once a month, you like it? I'm just like, I'm a fuddy-duddy about stuff like that. And I think it's because I don't like, well, right now, everything has meat in it. I asked for the fried rice without meat in it. Guess what I got? Fried rice with meat in it. I mean, thanks, darling. You have a great day, too. All right, let me find my buttons. End stream. Y'all have a great day. Stay warm.
Do you enjoy our videos? Well, we love making them for you. But we do like to have a little extra money to be able to bring them to you. So if you would like to contribute to Buy Me a Coffee, we can add to our little fund to bring you more great content. So buymecoffee.com, Sassy Silver Sisters. Cheers.
Thank you.